Hi, this is Amazing Ken. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you how to find if a product code is from MY. And how do we know that this product code is from MY? Is that we'll start if the first two letter is MY. So in this list, we have two items. So that's, but how do you know that? We can make use of the count if functions. We'll count that if this cell here contains the first two letters MY and followed by any number of characters with this asterisk wildcard. So enter, it has one. Now if I copy this down, right, and it would tells me that these items are matching that patterns, and this as well matching the patterns. So that's count if functions, right? So, but what if I want to put words with it? Say if it's matching, I want to show as Malaysia, right? So I'll put that if, comma. That means that it's a numbers, right? Not zero. So I'll put that as Malaysia. If not, still show nothing. It could be other country then. So there you are. And that's it. This is if you're only looking at the first two characters MY. Now what if you want to include those items that is at the back, which is MY, or you only want to look at the product code, the last two characters MY, then you have to change this to this and this, remove it. And I drag this down, right, and you can see that this item matching that patterns, which is the last two characters MY. Now what if you want to identify all the items that has the word MY within it? So that's what it means that we want to have this, and this, right? So that you need to include two asterisks. So that means that whatever that product code contains the words MY, it will be counted. So that is what it means, right? So we set these two. And that is how we use the wildcard using the if functions. Now what if you're not only interested in MY but also SG or SG, right? So then you do make use of quite similar to what you have here, right? This is just if function here, but you need to include all function. If, well, maybe I'll just start with the all function. Count if, highlight this item and comma, and first I want to know whether it's MY. Then I want to know whether it's the SG or the SG. But I want to put this as a list of checking, right? So I will enclose it with a curly bracket right here, curly bracket, and close the COUNTIF function, close another all functions. So it tells you that it's true, and we'll take a look at that. Look at that. This is also included because if it's not MY, it will check whether it's SG and so on. So same goes to, of course, the rest will be the same, right? Okay, so now I have know the true or the false, right? So now I can just go ahead and here and type in an if function. Which if it's matching, I say that's just from Asia, right? Otherwise, it's not. And here you go, right? So that's not from Asia, right? Then the rest is from Asia. And that is how you make yourself the all functions, the COUNTIF function, and the if function all together, right? Together with wildcards. And thanks for watching. I wish you well.